if we should, but it's a good sign. Everything's working. Heritage showed up to put fertilizer on the hayfield. A big buggy they use, so get after it. So he's been sitting there for about an hour waiting on the fertilizer truck to get here. I've got some work that I need to go do, but there's always work that I need to be done. I guess the guy that used to run that rogator, he left. Okay, he's no longer working for, I think it's Heritage, because he, I believe, is managing a golf course, working for a golf course or something like that. And he does not want to bounce around in a piece of farm equipment all day long. So that is where that is. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself all backed up here. We're going to get these blocks out of here. Deal. You again. So what I'm going to do is, them blocks there need to go in this buggy here. We need to put 2 on the other side of the dryer for steps, and we just need to do some things. So that guy that's running the skid loader there, he was the only one here from Deerfield. They bought out. It's called TAM Services now, and that is just how that is going to go. I'll set you up here and you can watch them for a little bit. You. Need a hand? Yeah, this one here is just, it's all wonky. Taking it? Behind the motor. Where your center's up. one thing, darn shame that you can't put a floor in it like that far bit way over there with the smooth. It's got one of those smooth floors in it. And I don't see why he don't just do that. I mean, it's only money. What? Yeah, because this floor here sucks, sweet. Because you can only go one direction with it.
Yeah, well, it's still a solid floor.
Right.
Yeah, it sucks, sweet, but it's a solid floor.
You've seen some that are kind of...
Oh, I've seen some rough.
Really?
Some rough. I've been doing this for almost 10 years. Yeah, I've seen some.
Oh, wow. Huh.
We put a new floor in, but I can see why you're replacing the bottom makeup. I don't know. Actually, I should probably bring those two out.
You guys look on the backside how it's starting to buckle?
Starting to corrugate.
Oh?
Starting to re-corrugate.
Okay.
When it's not the natural bend of the metal, it's starting to re-corrugate. Hey, you too.
I guess.
I didn't see it so now. These makeshift stiffs? Yeah. This has been starting to re-corrugate.
It's starting to collapse.
Yeah, it's starting to, when you say re-corrugate, it means it's going off a different corrugation level.
Yep.
That sounds like a crate.
Nope. Nah, fertilizer truck. Fertilizer truck is here. Putting fertilizer in the buggy. And you're gonna go run them, I believe it's the hay field or the wheat field. Put them two there for steps. We're gonna go put the others away somewhere so we can save them. So that is where they'll be stacked, right back here by this Quonset building where the trailer goes, along with the other valuable pieces of iron tarp hoops for a roll tarp or a flip tarp, side tarp. It is what it is. That's pretty slick how that door shuts, that ladder swings up like that. That's cool. It's probably so you don't forget to go to the when you go to the field, start bouncing through ruts and rip the ladder off. It folds up when you shut the door. They're gonna go through the field, spread that off, and I doubt I'll be able to get any video, but I will try my hardest. So it'll take them a couple of days to get this all done. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put 3 more rings on this here. Try to get a little more. It'll be a 10,000 bushel bin instead of 700 bushel. What had happened was this back here was starting to buckle and everything, and see right here, and it no good no more. Actually right back here is where it was starting to buckle and everything, and there he goes with his spreader, and that is no good, because you lay awake at night thinking, you know, is my, you know, 7,500 bushel bin as it stands now gonna fall over? I'll come into the farm and there'll be a big mess everywhere. That's what you don't like to lay at night worrying about. But we're gonna make it a 10,000 bushel bin by adding three more rings, and each one of these is a ring. So 3 more of these will get us to 10,000 bushel. Need that loader, when he gets done with it, to put a bale of hay out, and it looks like we're gonna get wet here shortly, but hey, it's all part of farming. Scott, you know what these things are rated at, don't you?
What?
1,500 pound.
This?
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Well, we'll have a couple pallets then.
That's the downfall with this thing. Or unless you feel safe and don't feel like tipping, you know.
We'll lean a little bit.
You're the operator. You call the shots. That's the way it goes around here.
I didn't realize this was only good for 1,500.
Unfortunately.
Well, we'll be grabbing a couple pallets then.
Wait, we got a whole array of them here. Are you actually going to put a real door in instead of that child's play?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll take the door out. We'll do 2. Think this thing will hold 3? I'll tell you when I start to feel light.
There you go. But you're going to put a real door in like that new bin?
Yeah.
Because even that with them crossbars,
no, you'll
suck.
get a new broad style door.
You don't bend as easy.
No.
There's what they specialize in. Material storage, that means like grain and chemicals and things like that. So if you guys have asked yourselves the question, is that truck really leaning to the driver's side? You are correct, because there is the reason why is I don't remember which spring it was, but I remember one spring was either too tall than the other to make the thing sit level, so they had to put a higher spring on this side than the driver's side to make it all better. The thing was broken before we got it, but it served, like I said, it served us well as a lime truck, and then it is serving us well as a fertilizer truck. Oh, I think your crane showed up there of your left shoulder. I think so. Well, so we're here with Chad. He's going to be operating a crane here today, getting the rest of them blocks out, and they will start lifting that bin up. You want some blocks to set that down on, Chad? You good? Okay. Get that man lift in there if you want it.
Nah.
Good? Okay, so you guys wanted to see him spread fertilizer on the wheat ground, so yeah, there he is putting fertilizer on the wheat ground. Just like the lime truck, basically, except that thing, them tires are set narrow, basically, so you don't run the weed over. Got the roof auger down, and that way they're not going to take the bin down until they get their pieces parts here, because they don't want to make a wind hazard out of the thing. Might be pushing the loader's limits, but take it easy and it'll handle it. Boy, they got quite the array of pieces, parts over here. But what happens when you take a bin apart. You got pieces, parts to deal with. So he's like, can you move my truck? I'm like, sure, to get to your bucket. First one I'm gonna do is close all the doors up. Where do you see the keys were? I'm not finding no key. Found it. Let's see. I think you can get it. Kind of rock at once. Kind of pick it up and jerk it once with the tip back. It kind of likes to get its fits. There you go. keep the driveway open. We're gonna take all the debris out of the inside of the bin. There's a couple of broken blocks, and throw them in the bucket of the skid loader, and we're gonna dispose of them. So, since we don't have the dump trucks over here, I could take this cone and put it right here so that nobody runs into this stuff. Because we all know that truck drivers can't drive. We had this all graded out previously before, when we kept dump trucks over here, and they drove right in this soft spot here. But we don't have the dump trucks over here, so we don't have to worry about that. Then we got some trash. We're just gonna dump in the dumpster and make light work out of that. We're gonna see how good of a loader operator he is, because the bucket's just a skosh wider than the dumpster is. He should be able to hit it, I would imagine. Just like that. Whew. Well, so this is how far they got today with tearing the bin out. They got the door all removed, and they got the unload auger taken out. There's a bit of a concern back here with some cracking concrete. You can see right there, follow that, where they marked with the paint. Yeah, so it's going to have to be addressed, but I see they kind of moved that a little bit, but I'm still going to put a cone here because I don't trust people. I don't.